Ooh, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile next to me. Like 15 minutes maybe even shorter.
哎呦娘！别笑！娘！哎娘！哎呦娘！别笑！娘！
Her reaction to seeing the skewers being seasoned in action.
I'll have what she's having.
Mouth licking wontons. Fly packed pork belly. Feed flavored malatang. China's street food couldn't be any healthier. I mean, dirtier. Welcome to 2025, and we're so back with, this time, stinky street food. Today, we're going to be looking at street food from parts of China, and I got these videos from Chinese social media. Now, challenge yourself. See how far you can get through this video. Let me know in the comments if you make it till the end. And make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, as we release videos like this every single week. Aside from the possibility of getting rusty pots to serve food to you, and having, in this video at least, a server giving you a bombastic side-eye and telling you that it's normal as an answer when you question their decision, well, what else can there be? Well, there could be formaldehyde-soaked beef tripe, or it could have chicken skin on pork ribs. As this man shows in the video, he bought some pork, but the skin clearly looks like it belongs on a chicken thigh.
出来以后才发现，这个皮啊不像猪皮，它是个鸡皮，这是肋排，我买的肋排，你看，这是肋排。这个皮你看是鸡皮吧？像不像鸡皮？
What's the worst thing that can happen to me? According to one viewer, yummy, 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 oh my tummy. And here's a quick compilation of all the stinky food in China. They don't call it stinky tofu for no reason. Also, did I say stinky foot or stinky food? Because the D and the T pronunciation matters a lot in English. Okay, jokes aside, we got more. Here it comes. This lady is also transparent. This video here, she lists all of the additives and food chemicals that she's using for her cooking right on the bucket. So this one here says ethyl maltol, which is apparently 100 times more potent than regular MSG. And this one, the translation literally means through the bone flavor agent, or something like through the bone umami additive. So all the comments here are saying that the ethyl maltol can turn things like shoe bottoms into tasty food, or even rotten food into very tasty food. That's how potent it is. Extremely healthy, of course. Sticking with the water theme, how about using water on the ground to clean your cart? Well, they always say that Chinese food is unsanitary on the street. Well, at least this guy's cleaning it. He's selling fried bread. That fried bread's got natural fermentation and all sorts of fungus and bacterial growth on it. Take a look at some of the back of the house process of preparation. They're cleaning their potatoes next to the squat toilet stall, next to the toilet paper bucket used. See, I knew potato were lacking in the seasoning department to begin with, so they're giving that extra airiness, in the environment,
just to let those flavors get to know each other.
Binging with Babish would always say. Speaking of sanitary stuff, why not cook some hot water in a wok in a restaurant, dip your mop bucket in it, clean the floor, clean everything else, and then use that same wok to cook your food. And you wonder why people claim that they get sick after eating Chinese food. I don't know. It must be something in the air. Who knows? This could be why people are getting sick. Look how dirty that preparation place is. And this video is where the kitchen does their dishes. They wash it under a faucet and then wipe it with the same cloth that's apparently being used to wipe tables, and then they put the iron plate back on fire to cook more steaks. How are you doing so far? Need a break? Well, I do. Let me introduce to you a product that I've been using for more than a year. This is the Gen-X Red Ginseng Extract. Now, ginseng is known to boost your immunity, clear brain fogs, and overall improve your mental concentration. What I've noticed after this whole time using it is that I sleep better, I feel more rested the next day, but as well as if I need, say, something like a wake up in the afternoon, like 2, 3 o'clock, I take 2 drops of this and I immediately feel much more awake, and it also helps me to think better too. I call this my actually good coffee replacement with lots of health benefits. Do your own research as well, because look into the health properties of ginseng. Now, the great thing about the American ginseng red extract that Gen-X uses is that it removes the inflammatory properties of consuming ginseng on a regular basis, and this actually just extracts all the essence and the goodness from ginseng so that you can really take this daily without overwhelming your digestive and internal systems. So check out the link in the description and see for yourself the great benefits that Gen-X Red Ginseng Extract can bring to you. All right, back to stinky food. If the restaurant looks really terribly in the front, what could the back of the house look like? What you just saw in the first video is a malaton spot. Now, malaton is a trendy Chinese dish right now. It's basically you cook everything in this saucy soup base, and then lots of ingredients in it, right? So this video here is from the back of the house to a malaton restaurant. All the ingredients scattered on the floor. It seems to be so dirty everywhere. Like the buckets of ingredients on the ground looks like they've been to 18 levels of hell and back. This makes Gordon Ramsay's kitchen nightmare look like unicorn land. And it's not just this type of restaurant doing this dish, it's everywhere. This is fried rice. They're pre-cooking the fried rice in a large bucket just off of the ground. Honestly, I don't know why people are crapping on Indian street cooking. This is 100 times worse. This is just plain unsanitary. And it practically extends into different areas too. How about street cooked sausage? In this video, you see this piece being pulled off like it's glued on. What are they putting and making these sausages with? How about tang hulu, one of my favorite snacks growing up as a child in China, the favorite snack of many. It's essentially hawthorn berry coated with caramel that they put on a stick, and they put on this giant straw thing that they carry around to sell it. They carry that to the public toilet? That's so gross. Barbecue stalls, another big problem in China. Like in this video, they're cooking it and then dipping it in the drip bucket oil that's underneath the fire. Either that or they're adding insane amounts of additive, as we've seen with that old lady with the bucket, or that they're replacing the meat with mouse meat. They're supposed to be lamb and beef. Yeah, you heard that right, mouse meat. A vendor here licks off the ingredients because what the customer ordered and what he made wasn't the same thing. So instead of throwing it into the trash, he's recycling the ingredient for the next customer. Okay, so let's say you're done with the eating part. How about some drinks? Well, this man made a video after discovering that the seahorse wine that he's been drinking for more than a year. Yeah, weird, right? Seahorse wine for health benefits apparently contains a fake plastic seahorse. So not only did you get scammed for thinking that there was health benefits to seahorse wine, but also you got scammed because there was actually no real seahorse to begin with. All right, that's it today for the episode on stinky street food and every video related to it that I could find on Chinese social media. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like, comment below your thoughts, subscribe to our channel. And until next time, thanks for watching China Insider. Bye-bye.